Hello there, guys, and welcome to another Essex Ghost Hunters Live. I hope you are all doing well. As you can see, we are live back at Jay's factory, and this time he has taken help. Not to say that he needs it, but he has got the lovely Henry there with him tonight.
Evening.
You all right, mate?
And we've got Simon in the studio with myself, and we are just waiting for another team member to join us. Let's just say hello to everybody in the chat. Let's have a look. We've got Chris Mason, Matt is watching, Steve Hopkins is watching, Dave Wheatley is watching, Sandra is watching, Rachel is watching, Gillian Hatton is watching, Kim is watching, Debbie Baxter is watching, Michael Malone is watching, Jane Cook is watching, Dave Bingham is watching, Julie Ray, Sue Foster, Sarah Elizabeth, Stephanie Millen, Susan Devlin. Hello, how are we all? And I thank you all for watching. So we all know how this one starts, the boring bits. We've got to get the boring bits out of the way, but it all makes us feel better. Share, 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 guys. If we can start watch parties, start the watch parties. If you know of any paranormal groups that we can be shared into, please share us, guys. It would make us feel very, very happy. I do believe we've got the lovely Tina that is with us. Hi, Tina.
Hi, how you doing?
We're all good.
Gremlins tonight. Can only get in on my phone.
That's all right. Well, hopefully, let's send the gremlins to Jay's factory then, yeah, so we can get that all. So I just want to start, guys, by saying I don't know if you've seen the Facebook page today, but we are doing some virtual mediumship classes. If you fancy joining us, we've only got 5 tickets left. They're going to be running every Sunday evening for the next however long that we can get back out again and start a proper circle up. So pop over to the website www.essexghosthunters.co.uk, go into the events, and you'll get to see the virtual mediumship classes. If you fancy joining us, they're going to be around about an hour and a half long. We're going to try and tune you with your spiritual side and to see how we go and get you going. All right. So if you fancy that, pop over to the website, get your tickets. It'll all be done by Zoom. So you have to download the Zoom app to your computer, if possible, or phone, whatever's best for you. If you have it on your phone, you'll see less of the group. If you have it on computer, you will have all of our faces on there. This is something that me and Simon have never done. We're going to do the best we can. So I hope I've got.
You're going to do well, mate. You're going to do well. It's all right.
I've got people saying they can hear beeping noises.
So can I.
I don't know what the beeping noise is, guys.
It's not coming from me.
It's not coming from me.
It's not coming from me.
No, not me.
So I'm just trying to keep up with the comments as well, guys. So we are going to head over to the live stream in a minute. Have you been getting anything there, Jay?
When we walked in, yes, we had Henry spotted the Watcher and the monk, and I've just caught him over there yet again. He's just literally, there's a shadow just gone across.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, everything seems, and I've gone all tingly on my left arm, but I think everything's just changed in here tonight. I think everything's in different places. And it's a new face in here as well. Henry hasn't been here this year, so that might be a good thing to stir things up.
Right. You know what it sounds? It's a bit of a strange one because we was talking about smoke alarms. We've lost Tina again. We've talking about smoke alarms before we come on air. Now we've got the sound of smoke alarms going off. I think it seems to be a few technical issues. We are going to cut to live to the cam in a minute. You'll probably hear some team members join us in the chat as we go on through the night. So, Jay, I'm handing over to you and Henry as we speak.
Right, let me go and find a light switch so we can go dark as we can anyway.
So if there is
Not
anybody
too
watching
stretch.
live, you can share. Please share as much as we can. We've had some really good nights in here. We have had some really spooky nights.
We have.
Where we're picking up movement this evening, literally over in this part of the factory.
Not where the van is tonight, then, Joe.
No,
Weird.
no, the van, I'm completely other side of the factory. And Henry spotted the monk down there in that dark corner. So, but what we do is I'll just back out of here a bit because I've got a bit of light here, and we'll see if I can catch the watcher. Because I've just walked backwards into something. He's definitely kicking around in here tonight. Henry's in full conversation with somebody, but I'm not too sure who at the moment. But this is the majority of the place where I work, and this is where I get a lot of activity, even during the day. It's sort of, it can be a little bit unsettling, but I've got used to it after 30 years of being here. What are you picking up on, Henry?
Well, I've heard from over here, but when you take a screenshot, you find makes that
What, from over
here?
Over where the van is?
Oh yeah, in that sort of direction. Sound like a screen, like a click of a screenshot on your phone. So I thought, obviously my phone had done it, but it sounded like something from over there. It's like a click of something over there.
There's nothing over there that would make that.
Being taken.
There again. And that is the only thing that's different over there is the saw is up, but I can't. That's never made that noise before. But
once again, I do not like the energy around the back of that van.
Always that van.
Let's have a look. Who we getting? What we getting? If you're getting anything, guys, please pop it in the chat. I'm back now, so straight away, Julian Hatton picking up on a dog, medium size. We've also picking up on a young man.
That's Henry.
Well, saying he likes Henry's white trainers.
Yeah, nobody wears white in here. The place is too dirty for that. Henry realised that in a little while.
You got a name for the little boy, Julian?
Jay,
Yeah.
are you getting kind of like, it might just be the picture, but I keep seeing like mist around the back of the van. It's almost like a
let me wander around there.
purpley colour.
Because people have spotted that before around the van.
Yeah,
and there's nothing. There is nothing around
where you
it.
are now. If you stand still now,
That
that's
calls
where I
it.
saw it. And it was just around there. It was like a purple grey mist, and it was just coming in and going out. So I wasn't sure whether it was the focus on your camera, but it was about head height, and it was like a light purpley grey.
So now the camera's trying to focus in on something. But there's where the van is parked, people always when people walk into the factory, you'll see them look a little bit jumpy during the day. It's as though like some people pick up and other people don't, but people just don't like standing around this bit during the day.
Yeah.
No, thanks, Julian. Cheers.
We've got a Harry or a Barry sounding name. So I don't know if that means anything to you, Jay.
No,
Something
no. I'm trying to work out because there's a few donks and clonks, but I think it's the building cooling down after the sun being on it all day.
There's
have
some...
you,
Sorry, Tina. No, go, Tina.
have you got like a tight upper chest at the moment? Like you've got hay fever or something? Is your chest tight?
Now
Fine.
you say it, yes, but I wouldn't have picked up on that. It's like I'm trying to gasp for a breath. It's, yeah, very
Yeah,
tight
I
chest.
heard whispers, Sandra. I've just heard those whispers. Sandra's heard the same whispers. And it says we were talking, as you said, Harry or Barry, Russ.
I've never liked the back. I won't say the back of the van. I know the van is always parked there, but I'd rather more say I'm not keen on this area. When I've been at the factory, Jay, I'm not keen on this area. I'm sitting there and exactly what Tina is saying, I am feeling. I feel like I'm struggling to breathe around this area. I've got a lot of whispers. I'm hearing whispers. I'm hearing whispers too. Kim heard a man's voice say yes.
So I'm not hearing any of that. Henry thought he heard a woman say hello earlier on when we first got here. But since then, it sort of went, as soon as we went live, just before we went live, it went all calm and still. And it was like,
I don't know if you can see the comments come up, Jay. I know you look for, like, but this is what's just come up. And I think I saw that too as well.
what, in front of the forklift?
Yes.
Yeah. Because that's where I picked up on that stick figure earlier. Exactly the same spot. And there, Henry's nowhere near there. Henry's down the other end of the factory. And it's so
Yeah.
I'm in the little, I've got my reading glasses so I can see what's on the screen, so I don't see the distance. So, but
Yes, movement. I think I've seen it twice now. I think it, and I don't want it to sound funny, but its head to me seems like it walks right in front of it's sort of behind the forklift, but its head, or the roundish shape of it, seems to be above the forklift.
that's huge then.
That is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why
That's like 6 foot, 6, 7 foot.
and that is why I never said anything in the first place, because I didn't want to sound like it sounded a little bit stupid. But for seeing it twice, and people, especially the Steve Hopkins comment around the front of the forklift, is really sort of just pushed me. Guys, you're going to hear another name just come into the stream because Joey's joined us tonight. Hello, Joe.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, mate. I put the
Simon,
money in the meter. I put the money in the meter, mate.
We're going to cut straight back to the live feed, all right? Sorry, guys. We just had to introduce Joe into the live feed, so it didn't sound like just a random voice that you could hear.
Is it just Jay?
Do you want me?
And Henry.
Do you want me to head towards? Do you want me to head towards the forklift?
I'd stand there, Jay, because if it's wants to show itself, it'll come and show itself.
Definitely with Simon. Stay there for a minute.
Hello, Henry.
Yeah, because where you are
Henry's
now,
at the other end
Jay,
of the factory somewhere.
Oh,
Jay, I'm seeing that mist in the far right-hand corner. So you've got the pillars, and then just behind that,
yeah, high
it's
up.
moving over there.
I
Jay,
can't see it. Oh, yeah.
can you call out and ask that if there's a Harry or a Terry there, please? And if there is, can they make a noise?
Or a Colin.
Is there a Harry, a Terry, or a Colin in the building with me tonight, please? If so, can you make a noise, show yourself, do something to let us know that you are here with us?
Yeah,
Right, that was a knock
Yeah,
right behind
not
me.
then.
And there's nothing there to...
What
Right,
was
there's
that?
another one at the other end of the factory.
there was a noise then. It was like, did you hear that?
I didn't hear it.
It was a bit like this. It was like this. Hold on.
Colin, can you make a noise for us, please?
I can't say I've heard the tapping.
It wasn't that loud.
Remember, guys, if you're getting anything in the chat, please just pop it in the chat. We'll read it out, as many comments as we can. I heard a bang, but it was low. People are hearing it. Andy,
don't try to say that.
I'm not going to straight say that. No, I'm really not. I'll just say, or Dave.
See, I think I can hear footsteps as well.
That could be Henry's. I'm assuming Henry's.
I can't hear footsteps in here. Henry's sat down. Henry has sat down and he hasn't moved. He's over the other, where I started off, the other side of the factory. And he's
Sandra
very, very quiet, which is
Sandra.
unusual for him.
heard the tapping. One of them comments I can't read out. Andy Turf. Can you read that out, love? Can't quite read it. Can you read it, love?
I need to read that.
I don't think you should attempt that, actually, Joe.
I'd like to. There is definitely something quite high
I think there's a fuzz.
again, and I don't like it. Whatever it is, it's not nice. It is.
Can we just see where Henry is, please?
I'll say what I'll say what I'm getting. It's dangerous.
Because I keep seeing things.
And just as I'm saying that, feed's gone. Got to cut back, guys. Sorry, guys, we've lost the feed. Just
No,
as I'm saying that, I'm
we're
telling
back.
you, it wants
What's
an
going
argument. Whatever it is, wants an argument, and it's dangerous.
I can't see you.
See us now, Joe.
No, that's it. Henry's down there. Yeah. Henry's sitting there where he has been all evening since we started.
Okay. Well, that's really weird because there was faces back there appearing to the right side of that forklift.
I wonder what that
Where'd
was on the
you go?
table. I just realised.
To the right side of the fault. If I
Yeah.
I can hear whispers too.
Is H okay?
yeah, he'd soon let me know if he weren't.
Just be,
I
just
think
be,
he's found a comfy seat.
just be concerned about that tool thing, Jay. Please. I don't.
Yeah, that was. I say,
Oh, what was that?
Is it by the forklift
It was-
now?
who just growled?
I heard it. It was like a creaky growl.
Yeah,
It wasn't from here. It must have been in your place, Jay.
what on there? H say moving. Someone's been moving cardboard around over here.
Could be that.
There was a creaky growl, and it's like that alien thing. You know, the alien that kills Arnold
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger. What's it called? Predator.
Predator.
A lot of people saying they heard the growl.
I haven't heard the growl.
It was like a creaky growl, like a predator.
Yeah, there's nothing here that's going to make that growling noise apart from a spirit. Because
Maz saying her right side of her jaw is
right
up.
over there, H.
That's too much chatting at work. A lot of people have Why am I being sorry, Maz? I shouldn't have made it off the cuff matter. That's important. Doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. I'm totally with you. I don't like the growl. I don't like the height of the thing. And I would just be really on your guard there, Jay. I really would, because I don't like it.
Yeah, no big worry. Is it the fact that
It's up high. That's what it is.
is it the fact that there's pallets there and the thing could be
No,
standing?
it's looking down on you, and it's moving around above.
Not from above.
I've just had a knock right in front of me then.
Did you say from above, Simon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That top right, because it looked like someone or something was standing at the top looking down, which is normally there anyway, isn't it? For you.
It's the bloke in the checkered shirt.
The growl and the pain. I just got goosebumps when I heard it.
Lots of people heard it then.
Yeah, looked like a shadow went past the door window at the bottom. There's something up in the mezzanine watching for trouble to start.
Yeah.
Definitely a dog guarding the place, but feels someone sinister is around waiting. I am concerned about this.
I used to have 2 guard dogs here.
Someone's picking them up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
someone's
pain that
putting them up.
the pain that people are feeling, is it in their jaw? Because it's like my lower jaw and teeth.
I did see that.
Yeah, it just feels like my lower jaw's hurting, my teeth ache.
Sandra says it's the lumberjack. What lumberjack's that?
I don't know what lumberjack.
He's got a lumberjack shirt on. My brother's seen him.
Yeah,
Like
there's
he's
definitely
got
movement on the
ginger
top
hair.
as well.
This is
Sorry, there's
That's
movement on the mezzanine now. It's like somebody keeps leaning over and leaning back.
Hi, Nicole.
Henry's just gone over to where the back
Hi,
of the van is.
Hi, Phyllis.
whatever is on that top of that forklift. I'm actually struggling to watch. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think it's a lumberjack. I'm sorry. It's taller than any lumberjack up on that forklift.
On the forklift.
I wouldn't say. I only saw its head walk
That's
past.
Henry walking across. But I can't see what you lot are seeing.
I think I'm the only one that's sort of seen it. A couple of people are picking up on in the chat.
Gillian's said something specific. She said someone had a heart attack and couldn't get to their pills in time.
Jay?
Fell and hit their head. Oh, that's specific.
Jay, if you look up on the mezzanine,
Yeah.
and there's like a tall bit that goes up almost to the roof.
Yeah.
Isn't there? Just behind that is where I keep seeing it coming forwards and backwards. I don't know if it's the light, but literally it's the far
I
side
reckon
of
it's
that.
the light calls in that one.
Yeah, so it is where.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be, yes, just in the gap. It could be the light coming.
Because if I go the other side, yeah, because you've got a mix of light up there.
Right, okay, it could be
If I
that.
go down this side of the van, you'd have thought I know where to walk backwards in my own factory, wouldn't you?
That mist is back as well.
Because this is. I feel like I'm backing into something here, like somebody's behind me, but I know that they're not.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have to admit, it does feel calmer than it has done with you previously in general. There's just patches where it's a bit, you know.
Yeah,
off.
it's. I say, when we was in here earlier, it was sort of like Henry picked up on what I picked up on, and then it's, I say, literally just before we went live, it just went a bit flat. But I'm literally at the back of the van now, so you can see, as you can
Yeah.
tell. So if I nip round the other side of it, that was me.
Yeah. A singing ghost.
Let's get.
You guys have investigated this place a lot, so I don't know a lot about it, but I keep getting the word jury. Does that mean anything to you? Jury, like
Jury or
Jury. Jury. Like
Dutch jury.
a kangaroo court sort of jury, you know, like a illegal what's the word? Judgment thing, you know, jury.
Yeah, well, we're in the grounds of an old factory, so it could have been the old workers in there could have done something to
What was there before the factory?
another factory built in early 1800s, I think.
Oh, right.
I'm literally in the machine shop part of it. Just had something shot up in front of the camera then.
That comes through
I can
quite
hear
strong.
walking or tapping.
What was that?
That was my chair squeaking, sorry.
Yeah, it could be to do with witch trials. There's
Was there a witch trial around here?
witches. There is witches. And
Yeah. I've got something's touching the top of my head at this moment in time. And I've shaved my head this evening, so it's,
Slapping.
yeah. Feels like a spider running across the top of my head, but I know there ain't one here.
So Sandra's saying, where is H? What's he getting? Is he okay?
I don't know, he's just wandered off.
Maz is saying he's
It's
very
right.
quiet.
Yeah. I don't know where he's gone. He headed off towards the Watcher's direction.
You have to drag it out of him. It's like Simon. Simon's the same sometimes. You have to drag out what he's getting.
That was a shadow that just went right across the middle of the factory.
There's a shadow by the forklift. Okay. Yeah, there's been movement by the forklift quite a bit.
Hmm.
But I'm more concerned what's up above.
I just heard a dripping noise.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. And Sandra's just picked up. I just read what she said, and all of a sudden I heard a drip, like a tap dripping into a
Yeah,
sink.
like tap dripping.
Yeah. Did you hear it there?
That's what I heard earlier on, and nobody else heard it.
I can't hear
Yeah.
any.
And I heard that
It
here
was one
behind
drip.
me.
It was
Yeah.
just one drip.
I take it that's Henry walking around there.
Yeah, that's H just walking across now.
That would have been a hell of a catch.
I think we should bring you both back in together because we
Yeah.
can't. We need to know what he's getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. H, do you want to come over by the forklift and we'll see? Yeah, join me by the truck, mate. And if I get the top of get the mez in the view as well, and we might be able to get what you've been picking up on, Henry.
I'm just trying to get some answers, really. Bit of a mystery.
What's the mystery?
Don't know.
That is a mystery then.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some answers. I had somebody over there. He was trying to come in, but he wasn't speaking to me. And because obviously I've seen the monk over there, I went and spoke to the monk for a little while. He won't come in. It's really strange. He won't come very far beyond a certain point there.
There's a substation out there, so that could be a lot of energy.
He feels like he can't go too far away from the flat
Don't know.
from here.
Yeah, wouldn't know about that. I know he's been up in the flat.
Yeah, but he feels he can't come too far away.
What
That
is
was my
that?
dog.
What was that?
That was my dog.
Sounded like Jay's head being slapped.
No, he just decided to come in and shake himself. Sorry.
That's what people say. He's got to look out for what comes from above, and that's what the
That's what he
monk
said.
is stopping.
That's what he said.
Right,
He's trying to stop what comes from above.
Right.
because that's what a lot of people have been saying, hasn't it?
He brought what came
It's
out
above.
from
Of course above.
He brought it out the flat, but he tried to remove it from the flat. But unfortunately, it came into here,
Yeah, which would be the lumberjack.
and he feels like he's failed in what he did because it hasn't really worked
And
out.
where do the steps lead from the mez down there?
Yeah.
So it's basically, it's that lumberjack that nobody knows what he's doing here.
He feels like he's failed. He hasn't failed.
No,
And he's not failing now.
There was a creak just then. Did anyone get that?
no, didn't hear that.
I didn't hear anything.
Is H vaping?
Is he what?
Yeah,
Is H vaping?
Yes.
yes, he is.
Oh right, okay. Because literally there was just like a cloud of mist went past him. I went, what the hell?
It's what Simon's picked up on the crawling thing.
Can't hear you, Rachel. What was?
Yes, Dominic Reynolds heard the creak.
He don't like the lumberjack.
Thank you, Dominic.
He said he don't like the lumberjack. It's not really too. He's more concerned than what you've picked up on, the thing that crawls around the ceiling.
Yeah.
Sarah Elizabeth heard it as well.
That's what he's more concerned of. He's not concerned. He don't necessarily like the lumberjack. They've got like a bit of a friction going on.
Yeah.
But he's more concerned with what's crawling.
Does that mezzanine creak,
That-
Jay, when you walk on it?
No,
He don't like. I was saying to him, "What's crawling around on the roof?" And he's like, "I don't like the suds." Well, you can say it's not a.
Is
I
it
keep
possible to go up?
hearing a ping.
because we,
Is it possible to go up there?
yeah, can go up there.
What's that flash?
What
That's
was
a lumberjack.
Yeah, what was that?
That's that. That's the SLS camera that's sitting there. It's just
Ah.
literally picked up on.
I don't.
I was vapid again.
Not sure if it actually did
The-
jump. To be fair,
That's where I picked up on
That was.
what you had.
There was something across the ceiling.
We saw
Jay,
blue sky.
Go back and see if it happens again.
Because it came up like a purple light, didn't it?
Yeah. Went across the ceiling.
See, I can hear a buzzing
Well, I would-
in the background as well.
that was a.
There
that,
it is.
Yeah. So it's the camera.
Could be
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really
Um,
not worried. As I said, I know people pick. I'm not. Most of the time, I'm not really about that.
Henry's saying he's not too fussed about what's going.
I'm not. I'm more concerned than what he's doing, and now this thing on the roof. I'm really.
Jay,
Is there a Maggie in here? Yeah,
have you seen that? Yeah.
yeah. Is there a Maggie in here?
Did
Can you
someone
make a noise for us, please?
Did someone just say something? Because if no one saw,
No.
if no one said something, that replied yes.
No, I didn't. No.
Maggie, did we just hear your voice? Can you speak again, please, for us?
There was something there. You must have all heard that.
No.
I didn't.
We didn't hear no yes.
Did you want me to head up on the mez?
Now stay there for a minute, Joe.
That said that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Maggie.
I don't like it.
Maggie.
I don't like it.
What don't you like about it?
It's just it's
From
it's-
above?
That's a dinosaur.
I think everything just is leading to one direction. I think
It
everything
just
being picked up on is leading to one direction.
That was Henry throwing something.
I put a
it
bottle in
just
the bin.
feels like the energies are getting heavier.
I don't like that whatsoever.
Is that what you like about it, Russ?
Just don't like it. It's all gonna everything that you're picking up is gonna lead to one direction, not the song one
I
direction.
don't like that music.
Don't like Harry Styles.
I'm just gonna leave camera for a minute, guys. I'll leave you just to bear with me. All right.
Something. It's just turned cold by my
You
right
try-
hand.
Can you try Maggie again? Calling out for Maggie again, please.
You know,
Yes. Maggie, can you come forward, please? Yeah. Can you make another noise for us,
Somebody
Maggie?
just say yes. Did anybody say yes?
No,
no, but that corner is going like the cat behind that van.
Yeah.
I've just heard a yes again when you called out for Maggie.
Do it again then.
Maggie. Maggie, come on. People are hearing your voice. Come on, it must be good for people to hear you.
Everyone's
See,
hearing it. I can't hear it.
for me, it's all the energies are all up in the mezzanine. I'm not really getting anything downstairs at all.
I can hear talking though, whispering.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Which means you're picking up on something, Simon, and you won't say.
I am picking up that something's trying to communicate there
Hmm.
with either Henry or Jane. It seems to be when they're calling out Maggie.
Maggie, come on. Come on, you can talk to us.
Right.
Come
Is
on,
there a lot of
Maggie.
is there a lot of bird song going on? Because that might be what I'm hearing. I'm thinking it's voices.
Not in here.
How does it feel there, Jay?
Like it usually does. It's a bit
Heavy?
odd. I've been in this place for too many years. It's just the feeling that I get is that I wouldn't want to be in here too long on my own again, if you know what I mean. It's it is literally the whole time of just it's a heavy energy that it's just watching you, and then it changes from position to position. But there's too many. I'll say we've got the actual watcher. You get the lumberjack up on the mez, and this monk, and if you've picked up on a Maggie as well, because before we've heard a woman's voice in here before, and there's never been like, and you know that there's not a woman in here. and I think they picked up that she was a nurse for the old factory. But
Debbie Baxter says she's getting a headache. Laura Jane says she's getting tapping noise. Nicole was seeing a slightly purple misty form, but I don't know where she means. Above the forklift, probably, because that's where I see something.
Yeah, I've seen that mist a couple of times actually. But for me, I keep seeing movement up on the mezzanine.
Is that
I can head up there.
Is that on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you want to go up there, Joe? See if we can get up
Yeah. can do.
Yeah, a few people have asked to go
there. I
up
think
there.
we're getting closer to them by going up there.
See, as you're moving closer, my neck and my head will start to hurt as you get closer to it. And start to get pressure on the front of my head.
Everyone's saying go up there.
We are up on the mez.
I like it.
I don't. Oh,
I like it up here.
it gives me a really gut
Who's saying I
Yeah.
like it up here?
horrible feeling when I'm up here.
Honestly, I've got really bad
Henry,
pains in
I like it up
my
here.
neck now.
I think that was Henry, wasn't it?
I hope it was.
Henry, did you say you like it up there?
Henry likes it up here.
Did he say that?
Honestly.
I like
We heard that.
it. I do, yeah.
So it's giving me neck pains now you've gone up there.
It's better. I find it nicer up here. I think I was forward to go back.
No, that don't come forward.
If it does, we'll go back.
The crawling thing won't come forward. It runs around. I've never had a problem with it.
If it does.
But
Can you see that on the screen, Joe?
what?
What Gillian's saying? She said it
Oh,
stands.
yeah.
Does that mean anything to
Yeah,
you?
Brett, slightly curved hair. No, but that's what they've picked up on before. My brother has seen it.
Or either
He
of you
picked it
getting
out as
pins-
gingerish hair.
Are either of you getting pins and needles? Because I'm getting like tingling on my face and my head.
I've had it all the way through.
Yeah, it's like pins and needles on my face.
I'm not getting anything like that. I just don't like being up here, really.
No, I don't like where that energy's coming from at all.
Yeah, something's just gone past the back of the van. It saw it move across the doorway. In the gap between whatever that is to the left of the van. There's a gap in between.
What was that noise? That
Yeah,
funny
what
noise?
was that noise?
That was me leaning on the gates up here.
What made a noise? Like a
Oh no, not that. I made that.
No, it's nothing like that. It was more of a wow.
yeah. It was like a
No.
Did you see that? It's just done it again. The shadow has just gone across the back of the van, but it's gone sort of about, there's a line above where the roof is, and it's just moved across there. The
Something
shadow
like
went across.
that. Okay. We heard the weird noise. I didn't hear any voice.
Yeah, Dominique says she heard the weird noise, and Gillian says it was like a vibration. Yeah, it was. It was like a reverberation, I'd say. Samantha says like a car sound.
But along that back wall, that's where we get a shadow running down there during
Yeah.
work time as well.
Yeah, honestly, it just went from left to right.
I can see the purple mist.
Wow.
See
It
it.
moves, doesn't it?
I would say, going with my gut, that the purple mist is protection.
Yeah,
I'd go with that.
and I
Yes, what they're seeing to the left of the van.
is Henry still
About
up?
head height.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Henry's
there we go,
standing
yeah.
next to me.
Right, okay. Then there's something down there. There's a person down there.
Whereabouts?
Uh,
To the left of the van.
no, I'd say to the right. Yeah, sorry, to the left of the van. Further over, because I've just seen it move and I thought it was Henry down there.
No, we're both up here on the mez.
Yeah, this. So where the
Oh,
hell?
she means behind the pole. Does she mean one of the pillars?
Yeah, I think that's where I saw it, Joe. Actually, I think that's where I've just seen it. Where Sandra's saying at the
Yeah.
back of the factory. Yeah, Sandra, it is. That's where I've just seen it because I thought it was Henry. I literally thought Henry's back down there.
Yeah, Jane Cook's saying something's just run down the right side of the van towards the back. I'm getting it between the left hand.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
looks
where
like-
I saw it as well, to the left.
So I'm not seeing any of that.
Yeah, a lot of people saying they're seeing it.
Yeah,
Oh, what was that?
I heard that. That's got to be a car, isn't it? Can you hear a car, Jay?
No. I heard somebody go wall.
Yeah.
don't hear any walls.
Only
Like a
sausage.
very deep
Sausage.
wall.
Yeah. No, that I heard that through. I thought it was one of you lot.
If there is any time that you both feel uneasy, or I won't say frightened, but you feel that you need protection, you've got to go towards that purple mist. All right.
We don't know where the purple mist is.
When we see it and you feel uneasy, did someone just growl?
No, someone's been. Whoop.
Did someone just say something?
No,
That was
No.
Henry, but
No, there's nothing here.
We'll guide you to the purple mist. All right. Whatever happens, if you say you feel uneasy, you just say you want to go to that purple mist. All right.
yeah, no big worry. Yeah, yeah, not a problem, eh?
Right. The only thing I'm more worried about is
what you
Henry
worried
should-
about, Henry?
The thing that
calls on the ceiling.
I think they've come down.
No,
Yeah.
this thing will cause on the ceiling.
No,
I put,
I'm telling you, something has come down from the ceiling.
Yes, I'm with Simon. Something is on ground floor.
Yes, and it's moving down on the ground floor now.
It's not.
oh, so like we go off the ground floor, it moves on the floor, and then when we go on the floor, it moves up on the ceiling. It's just old thing.
yeah.
That probably makes why then I'm better up here.
Ah, did you hear that? What Henry just said.
No,
Yeah.
can you repeat?
Now we've come up here, as the thing that's been on the ceiling gone down to ground level.
Yes, it has.
If we go to ground level, it's going to come back on the ceiling.
So you go downstairs then. That'd confuse the life out of it.
I'll go downstairs.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
the torch because
So yeah, so
So you
we
don't-
know where it is.
and
Please
then
just- Did you just hear a whistle?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
I can hear birds though.
Someone got a window open in their house, or
No. There.
I can hear birds so clear.
yes.
So can I. I haven't got a window open.
Henry's laughing about something. What are you picking up, Henry?
I've literally just heard someone say to me,
Somebody just said to him, "You little bugger."
Not for the first time, hey, Henry.
You just be very aware, though, H.
Right. Now I'm getting like a pain in my chest.
Is there someone scratching?
I scratched me arm.
Right.
Yeah, I'll admit to that one. I scratched me arm. Sorry.
How sensitive are these microphones? What are we picking up? Is unbelievable. No, we don't. I don't think Jay's got a spirit box there with you tonight. Have you, Jay?
No, not a spirit box.
Do you want to see that puff of smoke?
Henry
That's
could
Henry
be vaping.
vaping.
Oh. Steve Hopkins says, "Do you have a spirit box?"
No.
Down here, I have my back turned to that corner.
No, that's what I hate, my back being turned to that door over there. And Henry's picked up on what I hate, having my back to the door down there.
And I believe
I've
that.
just had-
I feel really sick, guys. Here, I'm sitting here feeling sick. I think I'm going to be sick any minute.
Plus, certain points of the night,
Where you were before, Russ. Remember it made you sick, feel sick there before?
I'll just
Mum.
tell him. Henry's saying that he's been having a sicky feeling in here tonight as well.
coming and going.
That keeps coming and going.
When you first signed the torch to the right of the room, it looked like a large shadow of a man. It's not your shadow. When you shine back there, it was gone. Yeah. It's playing tricks on me. It's playing with them.
Where he is now, that's where I'm drawn to all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, same for
Yeah,
me,
that's where the
Joe.
shadow
Where the horizontal rods are, whatever they are, bits of metal stacked horizontally. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly there is where I saw the
There,
shadow
yeah.
run across. That's where the shadow
Yeah,
ran
that-
across.
That's where you get a shadow. It runs throughout the day down there.
Yeah, yeah. I saw it twice.
I've just presumed it's a residual haunt, but it's not every day. And then it will appear in different parts of the factory, exactly the same shadow. So, because when we used to have dogs here, sometimes they wouldn't even come out into the workshop. They just look out the office door and would not enter the workshop at all.
Really?
Then other days they'd roam around in here easy as anything.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
What was that?
What was that?
What the hell was that?
That's something
Good
like ladies-
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's
What was
my
it?
work phone going off in the background.
Oh, right.
Sorry. I haven't turned my work phone off. There's stuff coming through on it. Oh God, let me turn it off. Sorry,
Is
everybody.
that what it said, ladies and gentlemen?
It was brilliant. I like that.
That's a very posh voicemail message.
No, it's a video playing on it. There's it's a stream come through of a video that we've made earlier at work. So I'm just trying to turn it off. That'll teach me to leave my work phone on, won't it? Honestly, I can't get anything into work. What I need to phone up, turn off does work. Bloody typical.
On a positive note, it got our senses heightened.
Yeah. If only we got things that clearly, eh?
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be lovely, wouldn't it? Henry's confronting whatever it is round the back of the van.
Was that
What was that?
Henry?
What was that bang?
I think it was Henry kicking something. It is. I think I've got somebody up here on the mez with me at this moment in time. Yeah, yeah. It's
Good
just.
or bad, Joe?
It's all right. It's. I'm in the place where the lumberjack usually leans, and I'm in his way. and he's just literally right behind me. I'll just move across a bit. There you go. I'll let you have a bit of space, mate.
Tell them
I
we're
have to keep
social
him happy. I have to
distancing.
work with him. Sorry, Tina.
Tell them we're social distancing to move over.
Well, he should be 6 foot under. That's not quite 2 meters, is it?
Can we call out for that Maggie again? Michael Widdett seems to think it's possibly Mouldy.
Is Maggie, can we hear your voice again, please? Or is it Mouldy? It's. Can the lumberjack stamp your feet behind me, please? I don't know what your name is, Mr. Lumberjack. The bloke with the checkered shirt. That's Henry setting off the door alarm. Yeah.
I stood here, whole time, I'll come back forward to that has been.
It likes you now. What the hell was that?
That sounded like that Predator noise again.
Was that creaking, wasn't it? It's like
Yeah.
footsteps on creaky panels.
That was on the stairs behind me. And there, right, I've got the lumberjack is walking around up here. He's just literally
What's that in the
the
far
stairs.
right corner? That shadow.
My left hand is like throbbing.
There's something, isn't there?
Yeah, moving. It was moving in that corner.
So what was that?
What's that?
What was that?
Is that the
That's
alarm?
Henry setting off the door alarm again.
Just for everybody that is joining us recently, just a couple of guys that have missed the beginning. We are in Malden, just outside Malden, guys, in Essex. All right. Welcome to the chat, Daniel and Leanne. Leanne?
Lynn.
Sorry. I've just had the most terrible nosebleed.
Yeah?
Yeah. Absolutely pouring it was.
Because I can keep hearing footsteps on these stairs.
Yeah, I could
I
hear
heard the noise. It sounded
I
like
could
a
hear it.
coin dropping.
Is that
Can you walk
sighing?
up these stairs?
Who's sighing?
Not
Is that
me.
No, not me.
I think.
Yeah, I heard
Can
that.
you walk up these? Can you walk up these stairs again, please?
What was that?
I can hear banging. Very deep banging.
That's Henry coming up the stairs now.
That might have been H knocking then.
Hmm.
I'm not 100% sure. Ah.
God, my left hand's really throbbing like mad.
Knocking again. People have been knocking.
Yeah, I'm hearing
We're just
them
walking
knocking.
across the mezzanine floor.
Walk first, Jay. Possibly. It could have possibly been that. I'm not saying.
That. What was that?
Who was
What-
that?
That was like 3 knocks.
That was a big.
No, I'm standing there. Where's Henry now?
He's behind Jay, I think.
Next to me.
He's-
Oh,
What's
Steve.
that?
You see
Is
that
that
across
all?
the screen?
Side just
No,
side
Something.
just flashed.
something just zipped along.
There's something standing there. There was somebody standing there, and it's shot. It's shot up. It's shot up towards you too. Whatever it is, has shot up towards you too.
Well, that thing that's like a white comet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think it was an insect. It didn't sort of move like an insect.
It was
And it
very.
it trailed, didn't it? It orbs,
Yeah.
and, you know, if it's an insect, it's just normally a tiny little flash, but it's like a streak of light, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the proper terminology, guys. Anomaly.
Anomaly.
Yeah. Thank you
Sometimes
for
it's easy to
that.
say,
Thank you for
sometimes
that.
not.
It was a light. It was a massive light anomaly. Okay.
Monomy.
Anomaly.
Yep. Saw that too. Yes, saw that. There's something standing by the van.
No,
Also,
he's right. Yeah.
saw that.
So-
Yeah.
No, he just watches you.
Actually,
But it actually looks like something is standing there and moving now. But I can't work out what it is.
I just heard a noise there in the
he
background.
done. Really done.
Oh, there it goes again. Did you see it? That
No.
light went across it again. And this time it was going down, up from the right to the left. It looked, you know, well, yeah, it was quite a long streak of light.
Yeah.
In grey overalls. Someone standing
Yes,
by the van.
You've heard
Gillian,
as
you're
well.
seeing exactly what I'm seeing.
Henry's just heard boots behind us.
And the work boot noises.
King Jones just says
Is
Ovays.
it coming from the stairs? I'm sure that's where I.
What?
Yeah,
But I don't sound like I don't know if they're going down the stairs or they're just walking along that little back.
yeah. It's always doing it when my back's turned to it. So let's get. What's over there?
Russ, can you highlight Kim's one?
Right, let's get.
What does that mean?
We'll never a clue.
What was that?
Kim, what's that mean?
Just picking up on?
Hope all okay, Russ. Yeah, all good. Thank you. I've just had a really bad nosebleed, but
Yeah, I'm seeing it, Gillian, but I can't work it out, and that's. And Layla, yeah, it does. You're right.
It looks like
Oh,
it's
yes,
something
he's
covering the end of
actually
the
watching.
shelving.
Really, I would say I feel he's really interested in this. I don't know what you're feeling with him.
I just know he did it. I know the lumberjack is right here, and
I feel he's watching that as much as he's watching him over there.
that's all he does. He just watches you.
Keep an eye on him over there.
Because that over there, which is round by the back of the van, I think there's two spirits. As you've got the one that dashes along the wall,
And there's the one that
and then the
stands there
one
in
that
the corner.
stands around by the entranceway there,
Mm.
Has
and
there
that's
just been
where it's just.
is
He
there
likes
just
to
another
respect that.
orb across the ceiling then?
Him over there.
Didn't
by
see
the
it.
door, he likes respect. If you don't give it to him, he hates it. But you don't do nothing about it.
Someone just said you asked the lumberjack to let us hear his footsteps, Jay, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah, possibly.
If that's what you are.
Yeah, I asked him to. Can I hear your footsteps again, please, Mr. Lumberjack?
What was that?
What was that?
Yeah. Who just?
Side.
No, it was there was voices in that. It was like
That's
something
one
like you
block.
tosser. It sounded like somebody saying you tosser.
More orbs going across the
Yeah, I
ceiling.
just saw something flying across the top of the van. Where them two shiny rods are.
Yeah, Dominic, there was definitely talking. And it sounded
What I
like
was
somebody
saying. Don't get to him, he gets young, but he don't do nothing about it. And obviously, if that's just come through, someone just said, you tosser. He's been shouting abuse at me since I've walked over there.
Can I hear your footsteps again, please, Mr. Lumberjack?
Yeah, David Bingham says someone said F off.
Yeah, it's swearing, and it said,
Samantha Lee Reid says someone said F off as well. Steve says someone swore. I didn't hear a swear. I just heard loads of abuse, like sort of rowdy talk, rowdy shouting.
Henry said that you're picking up on the person at the back of the van.
He's over there. Is
because he's
foul mouth abuse.
Because that's what he said. He's a foul-mouthed bloke over there.
Quite a few people picking up that someone swore. I didn't actually hear any swear words.
Ovis has been seen a shadow by the van. Said F off. Sounded angry.
I think it said fuck off you tossers. I would say it said fuck off you tossers to Jay and Henry.
Just another streak
Two
of light
independent people
left
have
to
been,
right.
oh, do F off. Nina and Gemma.
Did you just tell me to F off? If you did, do it again.
Well, that's all we can do. Can't really do anything else. Can we?
Come on. I'll tell you to F off then. It's my factory, not yours. I've got stabbing pain in my neck. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's just literally.
Everyone's getting it. It's very angry.
I think there's a little boy or a little girl down there as well, by that van.
I want the number, Jack.
No. Come on, can I hear your footsteps?
I heard something then.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what that was. The hell was that?
That's good. That I like that.
That was a loud bang from the far corner of the factory.
Come on.
Can you do that one again, please?
It's got a hell of a lot more active down there as you've been up on this floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because only one person's down there.
Well.
Oh, Henry.
Henry's up to Jay.
Henry's up
here with me.
Oh, I thought I just saw him walk down the side of the van just then.
Exactly. Yeah, bloody exactly, mate. It's exactly what's going on. There's something going on down there, and I can't work out what.
No, Henry we're hearing loud bangs coming from the
What's
far
that shadow?
corner of the factory.
Torch beam. Is that your head? That can't be. It's like a shadow. The torch beam moving.
No,
Go down.
we'll-
A bit more.
There it is.
Yeah, like a shadow. Oh, it might be the forklift. Yeah, it's the forklift, sorry.
Yeah.
Was that there?
No, up a little bit more.
There.
Like somebody's grabbed hold of your neck to pinch you to get your attention.
It seems like there's a standoff going down.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the factory. It'll be.
Yeah, you've got whatever's here, and you've got whatever's
over there, and then you'll have the two in the middle of the factory,
Yeah.
and then you get the one over in the corner, and they don't all meet together. They just everyone's got their own little zone that they stay in.
It's like a playground.
Yeah, it's a spiritual playground. You've got it right there. You got.
And who's the playground bully?
They've picked up on an old farmer in the middle of the factory when it must have been farmland. And then we get there's somebody over in the far corner.
It said left of the van.
Left of the van.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
Yeah, I'll go down there. If I was you, I'd go down there. Can you
What, down to the van?
Yeah.
I don't think it
Yeah, we can head down towards the van.
can be, won't it?
Yeah, please.
Right, we'll head down towards the van. It's better to look where you're going than through the camera.
Someone said, what was the sound? I didn't hear a tick sound, to be fair.
I didn't hear a tick sound.
Right. Now, let's just,
Is this via the internet or is
Let's
this
just-
on 4G?
yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah. Oh, quite pixely.
Yeah. Is right.
That's on.
Right. Let's.
That's better signal now. Can Henry feel anything there?
It's got to be there, isn't it? It is there.
It's interesting because it's the front of my face hurts. You know, like Russ was saying that he was getting a nosebleed. I had a tingling on my face before, but now the front of my face hurts.
To be fair, I feel absolutely rough as asses at the moment watching this. To the
Yeah,
point
I
I
mean-
keep walking away from it just to try and get myself back on track.
Yeah, because my eyes are starting to water, and the front of my face just hurts. Like
Jay's
you know,
mic's
like
gone
you've
off.
fallen over and banged your face.
Hold on.
What's the matter, Russ?
Jay's mic's gone off. That's it.
Yeah, hasn't it?
Did you do that,
Yeah,
Jay?
it's literally when I get near the van. Now it flashed up on my screen. It just muted me mic.
Perhaps it wants you to go
So-
down.
It's literally, and that's
Yeah,
last.
purple mist above Henry.
And when we was round here earlier, this is where I lost signal. It's literally round where this van is.
I think this energy's got a beef with you, Jay, not Henry.
Honestly, I feel like I've been punched in the face.
Oh, most probably.
I don't think it's a personal.
Well, I've mostly pissed him off loads of times.
I don't think this is personal.
I think it's because I'm in his space.
No, not personal. As in, his factory is on the ground that he used to occupy.
Yeah.
Well, his name is Ralph.
I don't think
Yeah, Sandra, I was going to suggest that swap him with Jay, with Henry and Jay, because I think it's after Jay.
What's that?
Sandra's suggesting a swap.
Right.
A few people saying, "Can you
Yeah.
call out?"
Yeah, yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, ain't a worry.
You just cough like
No
Can you call out?
worries, mate.
that. Right, so if you feel like you really want to go into his spot, I'm just hearing abuse.
If you go up there
Somebody
and I'll
said,
stay here.
Is there somebody in the driver's seat of that car?
Yeah. It also feels like it's behind them.
No, there's nobody in that driver's seat.
Feels like they're behind them now. It'll be the right behind them. So if you look round, it'll be to the left of
Who whistled?
Harry.
What was that whistle?
Who whistled?
Me,
Ah,
me,
Oh,
me.
am I in your place? Come on.
OFA Chowdhury's saying Ralph all the time.
Just hearing.
Come on.
Hope I got your name right.
Come on, you're not
OFA
dancing.
Chowdhury.
You just don't. I know you're here.
All I'm hearing, Jay, is just profanity.
Come on.
Let's put it politely.
Make yourself known.
Bang. There's a bang there.
So like you're around here every single day. So come on. Throw something at me. Make a noise. Frighten me. Come on.
There's a bang. There's a bang.
Come on.
Give Jay a big push in the back.
Come on.
Spirit, big push in the back.
Come on.
Jay, ask him to throw something again.
What are you getting, Jay?
Hot.
Very hot.
Yeah. Very hot.
It's not from the.
He's gonna grab you, Jay.
He's going to get a big push in a minute.
I ain't getting it's getting all clammy. Come on, shove me. Come on. Come on, shove me. Shove me from behind, because that's the sort of arsehole you are. You wouldn't push me from the front. Come on. Yeah, you've got a fault, you're a bloody wimp, haven't you?
Yeah.
Your mouth and no trade, that's you. Come on. Come on.
Oh, there you go. There's the push in the back.
Yeah, there's a push. There's a push.
It's the push.
Did you whistle, Henry?
No,
Who whistled?
don't know.
Somebody whistled down. Anybody hear a whistle?
No, mate.
No.
Come on.
Go on, really push him. Go on.
Come on. That's a whistle. Just there.
Not for me, mate.
People are saying they're hearing banging.
Come on, give us a shove. Come on. That's it. Go on. So you've got to have back to you. Because you're a wimp.
Yeah, there's banging,
You just push people around.
banging, banging.
That's all you used to do. Push people.
Yeah, I'm getting the whispers in the background as well.
Did anyone just burp?
Me, sorry.
That's all right.
I like it. It's like a standoff of bosses, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
Who's
then
the-
I'd do it from the, I'd face him out, not do it from behind.
Was he something to do with the old factory that was here?
Possibly.
Yeah, I would say it, Joe.
Come on. Come on. Go
Now,
on.
who's the little boy there?
Go on. Kick his knees out.
Go on. See what he says.
Kick his knees out.
I bet you can't get me down the floor.
Go on.
Come
What
on.
was the bang?
Yeah, I heard that bang.
Face down on the floor. Come on, you arsehole. Come on. Come on. Come on. People give up on you. You think you are a real wimp that you are. Come on. Hiding behind the van all day long. Come on. He's just there. It's just not enough.
He ain't got enough.
No. Come on, use my energy. Come on, there's loads of energy in that torch over there.
Use everybody's energy on this feed.
Come on.
Not me, sorry.
All around you and give us one hard shove. Go on. Punch me right in the back.
Can you read that out, Russ?
Go on.
he is getting angry. Oh,
Yeah.
What
What's that?
coats?
What was that?
Coots.
He's getting there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's he done there?
It's right in between my shoulder blades.
What's he done?
Oh, that's got a jab right between my shoulder blades. Oh, go on. Do it. Oh, that's literally.
I heard that Big Bang, Dominique.
Go on, do it again.
Stick when he goes back to work.
Go on. Do it again.
Yeah, he's got to work here tomorrow.
Go on,
Ask if it's Ralph, Jay.
Yeah, go on. Ralph.
That's out the Muppets. I can't do that. How can somebody violently called Ralph? Seriously? Is your name Ralph?
Jay, is there something you could switch on, like a generator or something that he can take the power from?
Nah. Nah. Not at the moment. Come on, Ralph. What, if that is you, that is a pathetic name. Come on.
Or have you got more torches or something we can put on the floor around you so they can drain the batteries?
Ralph.
I think we've only got what I've got in my hand.
He's got a car sitting there, he's got maybe batteries sitting in there, he's got batteries sitting in there. Come on, Ralph. Ralph, it goes. Trust me.
Perhaps you should switch the
Come on.
headlights on and then we can see if he drains it.
Well, it will drain eventually, wouldn't it? But
Come on,
What was that?
who's car?
brothers.
That was like
There
a
was a big sigh
big
as
knock
well.
down of that.
Ralph, come on, punch me again. Something just shot right across there. Ralph.
My teeth and everything are starting to hurt again now. So my eyes will keep watering.
It's not Ralph. I'm sorry. I don't agree with. I don't think his name's Ralph.
I think
really
Joe will be
don't.
happy with that, Russ, because he thinks he can't have
Don't.
Ralph.
I can't have Ralph.
I don't think it is Ralph. I'm sorry. It's sorry to. Is it Ovis or Ovis? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I don't feel that his name is Ralph. And my general belief here, I don't think he's got anything to do with the factory whatsoever. I don't think it is a battle of two bosses whatsoever.
I do. And I think it's to do with the old factory that Jay mentioned earlier from the 1800s.
Come on, Ralph.
See, I
No.
keep hearing voices in the background. Is everybody else getting that?
I was earlier, I'm not now. It seems to have cleared now.
Unless it's feedback off people's phones and laptops. Just there. Did you hear that?
What's up, Jay?
Someone's phone vibrating.
Around that side of the van. Ain't it?
Tell you what then. Do you want to do you go that way and I'll go this way? We think Jace has picked up on somebody down the side of this van.
Somewhat.
Something
Look, we're losing you.
literally. I'll do if you run this way.
Side of this van.
We're losing you.
Someone just went underneath.
We're
down the
losing
side
you
of that
guys.
van.
We are losing you.
He's found the van again. That we're losing the signal where we're picking up on everything.
We'll move back then. All right, move back. Hold on. How's that?
Yeah, it's good.
Move back.
Yeah, it's
better.
right.
Hi, there. We can go all the way down there, pick everything around by the van, and that's when we lose.
That's when we lose signal, and it started going when you saw that thing down the side there. Basically, we saw Jay saw someone. Was it to my right? To the right of the van, and we both went round there. And obviously, there was nobody there. But then that's when the signal started playing up.
Really weird.
I wonder if that.
Don't know.
That'd be interesting if it did, wouldn't it?
The name I've had for a while for this bloke attacking Jay is John. And that's a bit boring. But John, I mean, someone
John?
called Frank. It's like John Frank, something like that.
Others know.
I'm
What?
trying to go back through the
Or who passed.
it's not Ralph. I'm
Joe?
sorry.
You are definitely onto something with John.
I've had it for a while, but I didn't want to say anything because I don't know.
Joe,
I'm
What-
you are definitely onto something with John.
I've had Edward all night, but I didn't want to say anything because we know there's an Edward link with the building, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
John Frank. That's what I'm getting. John Frank.
Didn't we get the names
No.
of the former owners?
I think Jay did. I think Jay had them.
Did anyone
Um,
spark?
That sounded like someone barking.
That's me coughing.
Bloody hell. How's your doctor?
I just felt a bit rough.
You're not getting that sicky feeling, Joe, are you?
The old ones are the best.
Tell you what.
Are you getting that sicky feeling?
No. But I don't understand there.
Why not there? Why?
Just don't.
Why?
I'm in the wrong place. It's just.
Was Jay saying we're not getting that?
Jay didn't like standing in the middle of the factory. It just says it's the wrong place.
Yeah, totally the wrong place.
Well, in you go.
Well, they can see you from all
Go back.
angles there.
It's.
What are you feeling?
I'm just. Everywhere I put me back is the wrong place to put me back. So it's basically I want to go round in a circle the whole time because it's just wrong. I shouldn't be here. Not
Well,
at all. It's-
You're in the killing fields there because they could get you from every angle.
It's just it's just wrong. It is. I don't like that. It never had like that. It an headache now as well.
Could be able to talk, Jay.
Yeah, it could be.
Ovis, we are listening to you, but we don't agree with that. His name is Ralph. Okay, you're not the only one in the chat, so please respect the chat. Okay, there is other people picking up on different names. I don't believe his name is Ralph. Okay,
It's there. That's just a name.
Look at it then.
I'm quite happy to stand over and look at it, but not.
Where's the
Work with it then.
In the spirit that's wanting me to move, or the spirits that wanted me to move away from here, can you come forward and make a noise or push me to make me move? Come on. I know you don't want me standing here with someone for some strange reason, and I want you to.
Yeah, great, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I do agree with that.
My right hand's being pulled
To where?
back.
there was a growl there,
this way.
What?
guys. If anyone heard that,
And I
Yeah,
reckon
they've
that's
been-
Lucy just want.
I heard the growl. They're
Could
they're
be.
kind of been all night, really.
Who do you
haven't
feel?
they?
Who do you feel?
yeah.
Who do you feel it is?
I reckon it's Lucy.
You reckon, or you like ask her to confirm then?
Lucy, can you pull my hand again if that was you, please?
Mm.
Yeah. So that's Lucy then, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Literally, don't. it's here. She don't want. It's all right, Lucy. Come on, the spirits of the factory. Come on, there's so many of you. Use our energy, use everybody's energy, and make a bloody loud noise.
Just been
Don't
shoved.
push me. Come on, make a loud
He's
noise.
been shoved, I think.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you're right, Debbie. Lucy is there for protection.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's Lucy's here. It's freezing cold now, right by my hand. Come on. Lucy, can you bring these other spirits forward to make a noise? Can you get them to talk?
What's
or
Jay
can
looking
you-
at? Is there a display there?
Yeah, we've got the Connect set up there.
Oh, right. What, facing you?
No, facing to where the forklift is. Because when I came in earlier, when Jay was setting it up, he captured obviously a stick man over there.
Jay, do you know why the second factory closed?
It was the old Benton's factory, and it went out of it shut in 1970 something. They used to make farm machinery and stuff like that, and they just didn't keep up with the modern technology.
Oh, right, because I'm kind of getting that the boy who used to run it was a bit of a dodgy old boiler as well.
I
Eddie's,
wouldn't have a clue about that.
That he was a bit, a bit of a, a bit of an ashes to ashes kind of guy.
Let me see. Anything down the end? Moving to
No.
right down the end. Anybody else see that?
No.
Where are we looking?
Right. See where like the table is?
Yeah.
Go directly down to the end.
Well, where the white door thing is, or where it is.
Yes. Next to it.
Is that a door opening there?
Good night, Ovis. Stay safe.
Well, down here.
Oh, it's not a door, is it?
No, it wasn't a door.
No.
Looks like someone's
That's a good idea.
It looks like someone's sitting on the forklift.
You got a coin?
I keep thinking of the oldest boy in the photo that Jay had.
Yeah.
Was that on another evening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie Triggs says, can you not put a coin or something on that table near the connects and ask them to move
Is
it?
this where you wanted me, Simon? Or
No, I just thought I could see something there, H, but it's when you were back with Jay. You could see it beyond Jay.
I'll tell you what's giving me this room here gives me the EBGBs.
That's what that told off.
Really weird. Really weird.
This room here gives me the right old heebie-jeebies.
Just to let,
I
just
don't know
to
if
let
anybody
you,
can see it. Probably not. Jay, do you want to move the Connect somewhere else? Right, we're just going to move the Connect. It's going to make a bit of a racket 'cause it's on wheels. Oh,
Right, Eric. Right, Henry.
yeah.
Come here.
Hold on. Is it picking me up though?
No.
You got something?
What?
Can the spirit that just showed itself in front of me, can you come back, please?
Yeah, but that was that over there.
No.
can you ask the name,
Yeah, I think we have.
please? Can
Come
we ask
on.
Edmund?
Can the spirit that's just crawling across the floor?
Edmund.
Edmund
I think it's with you, Jay.
there an
I think
Edmund
he's
in
with
here?
you.
with us. Edmund, can you show? Edmund, can you walk round in front of me, please?
This is Edmund again. Where is he protecting you? Is Edmund protecting you?
Who's Edmund, Si?
Edmund was a guy that was here before, and he was the story was he was accused of being a male witch. And he was associated with Beeley Abbey and the treasurer at Beeley Abbey. And somebody sold him short. I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me. But I think Edmund is quite a lot with Jay.
What the fuck? Sorry, guys.
There you go.
Can you see it?
It's gone. Soon as you pay attention.
There you go.
Yeah.
What? Do you see it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
And
Edmund?
in fact, there's two.
There's nothing there. Look.
You're sitting on the pallet.
Are you Edmund?
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Are you Edmund?
Are you Edmund? Can you wave at me?
Yes.
He's waving. Edmund,
Hello,
can you
Edmund.
wave?
That's actually waving.
Yeah.
Wave at me, Edmund.
Hello,
Edmund.
Edmund.
I told you. Can you stand up for me?
Can you record that screen?
Edmund, can you stand up? We can see you, mate. Can you stand up?
Shame you can't record the
I
screen.
don't know how to do it. I've literally got this today. I've had it about 4 hours.
Brilliant.
Edmund, come on, give us a wave.
That's mental.
Come on. There's another
Is there
one.
another one?
Yeah.
Come
Shit.
on, Edmund. Yeah, just appeared.
Is there two of them?
Come on, Edmund. Come on, have a dance, mate. Oh, there's another one. Yeah,
Right.
What the hell?
What the hell's
come
that?
on.
It looks,
Is there a
it looks
third
like
one that
one
wants
of
to
them
join
is
in?
It's like the dog on the floor or something.
It's like a dog on the bottom, right?
Come on.
Bloody hell.
And we've been
Yeah,
hearing
but
all that
Julia's not
growling
that
and
dog.
barking.
Come on. Can you both wave?
Brilliant.
Can you both wave? Come on,
Believe
wave.
this.
Come on.
I'm sitting down
Put
waving.
your hands up in the air and wave like you just don't care. Come on.
That is bloody fantastic. That is.
Now, who do we think that is?
Come on.
I think it's
Wave.
Edmund. I think one of them's Edmund.
Edmund, can you wave?
And I think Edmund's with Jay
Edmund,
quite a bit.
The other
Is it a
figure
dog?
looks smaller, doesn't it? You've got like
Could
a
be a
larger
boy,
figure,
though.
a
That one looks like
figure and a
eating.
dog.
There's something it looks like something's wagging its tail though at the bottom.
And he's stroking its
Ask the
back.
dog to wag its tail. I'm not being funny.
I'll call it Tara. Ben, come here, mate. Come on. Tara. Ben.
That's brilliant.
He's sitting on the pallets.
Yeah,
It is sitting on the
Come
bed,
on.
isn't it?
Can't move them pallets now.
Edmund.
Yeah.
Come on, Edmund, give us a wave. Come on,
Yeah, that's a good one.
give us a wave, mate.
Luke, read the question on the screen, guys.
Can he wave to answer your questions? Yes, to
Can he
answer
have
your questions. Okay, yeah, good idea.
It's been nice,
Yeah.
Edmund.
Ask him something and get him to wave, Jay.
If
It's a man and a dog.
If it's a yes, wave. If it's a no, don't.
are you male? Are you male? Wave your hand in the air.
For yes.
Are you male?
Yeah.
For yes. Wave your hand in the air.
Bloody
No, just waving. Are you a woman? Wave your hand. Hold your feet if you're a woman. The other one's gone.
everyone's gone. One's gone.
No, it ain't. Look, it's over to the other side. It's on the forklift.
Yeah, look.
It's climbing.
Bloody hell.
That man looks like he's doing a jig.
Yeah.
Can we see?
Edmund, come on.
It's waving. It's waving. It just stuck its arm. It's just stuck its arm up.
Are you Edmund? Can you wave, please?
The one that's standing up looks like he's
Yeah,
doing
it's
like a tap
waving.
dance.
He's
Yeah.
waving.
There you got Edmund. Edmund's
Hello,
waving.
Edmund.
Next question. Is
The one
it
by the
God, it's freezing cold by my hands.
Next question. The next question could be: is that next to you? Is that
This is bloody heavy.
We've lost Edmund now.
you've lost it?
No, he ain't. He's back. He's back. Hold on.
I've just put him down on the floor.
Yeah, so I've got to put that over there. Can you guys see that on there?
Not so well now.
Can't see it now.
That was bloody good. Can't. Not so good
Got
now.
one on the pallet.
Jay,
I'm just
Move to the left a little bit, Henry.
the screen. I think you need a darker screen. Can you click onto this on the system to give us that dark screen?
That's it, Henry. That's good angle
it.
there.
Good back.
It is heavy, isn't it?
Can you ask them to follow you somewhere so we know it's just not anomalies there? So if you walk, that they follow you somewhere.
table. Yeah.
On.
Well, I'm just going to bring the table over.
Bloody hell.
Then we can put the torch on the table next to it. So you got that one there.
Yeah.
He's like, looks like he's tap dancing, but
Why don't
somebody-
you walk over to them and see
You've
if
got-
they interact with you? Go and
Can
stand.
you
Oh
hold my
yeah.
hand? Can you reach out and hold my hand? Because he's touching my hand. My hand's freezing cold.
it looks like he is.
Yeah,
He
it
is.
Can you hold my hand?
He is.
I'm tingling.
It is holding your hand,
Can you
Joe.
shake my hand?
Bloody brilliant.
Come on.
That is really
Come
brilliant.
on. It's tingling.
Wow. Wait.
Oh,
Is
Wow, wait.
that one a child because of the height?
That's where's there's a REM pod.
the
down
REM
there.
pod's down there. Yeah.
If I get a device, will you touch it for me, please? Let me just go and grab it. It'll make a noise, and I don't want it to scare you.
Oh,
Just stay there.
reading that.
Hold my hand.
Edmund Bentle was
It's
succeeded
gone.
by his son Edmund.
Yeah, we knew that.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry.
We knew that from
That's
a
why I
long
didn't
way.
want to
gone.
mention them earlier, Si, because I knew that we already knew about the names, so I didn't want to say it again.
Can you come back, please?
Edmund, can you come back?
It's gone.
Don't be scared of that device. Don't be scared of that. It's only so people at home can see, can hear you as well. Come on. Please come back.
Or perhaps set it up around the van, because there's always stuff around the van, isn't there? You might get movement around there. What was that noise?
Me lighting a fag. Edmund, can you come back, please, mate? Come on, Edmund.
Can you put it on back onto the black screen?
No, if you put it, if you see, there's two different screens. There's one in the top corner as well, Jay, like the littler one. I think you can
Yeah.
swap the screens around,
Yeah, but that one's just a view of what the camera is.
but it was still pick. I think it was picking up your stick man still. I think.
He's back. He's back.
Oh,
Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
back.
Isn't it?
He's doing a
He's come back.
Hello, Edmund.
It's like you're doing night fever.
yeah. That's what I thought. Like fever.
That's what I had earlier. That it turns and
It's
turns and
either that or
crawls.
he's struggling against someone, like trying to escape someone, arms and legs are going, trying to get away from them.
He's got very wrapped up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Can you straighten yourself out, please?
That's about
Edmund, can you
Dude's
stand
got
up?
moves.
Edmund,
Dude's
oh,
got
dear.
moves.
Absolutely freezing cold here now. Yeah, feel that draft.
Feel the draft down my legs.
Christ, mate.
Yeah.
We got a draft literally.
Oh, what's he doing now?
This is
Just playing the spoons, Julian reckons.
hold me hand again.
It feels like has he got something on a string or
He'd
something
be-
that
it's-
is bouncing up and down like a
Sorry.
yo-yo?
Yeah, that's the one, mate. Oh, hold on.
He's gone.
You see now
Lost it.
with Jay, you
Mapping
if you can pick
Jay.
up Jay's.
You lost a bit of weight, Jay.
Can you come back, please?
It definitely works then. That was a good test.
Yeah. I'll have to drink more beer then. Edmund, can you come back?
Wow.
Steve Hopkins is right. You don't normally they don't
Come,
normally
Edmund.
hang around on there, do they?
No, not like that.
He's obviously comfortable being here.
I think
Edmund,
he follows Jay round quite a lot.
I agree with Chris Mason. He looked
Come on,
like he was
Edmund.
fighting somebody off at the
Yeah,
end.
it looked like there was two
Yeah.
in one spot.
I tend to agree, to be fair. I think that was a fight.
And also the energy wasn't as playful as it was just sort of a few moments before, was it? It kind of changed.
I
Yeah.
could have thought that was a dog to start with. So I picked up on a dog before the
Confrontation of brothers here, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's probably what we just saw.
Yeah, two brothers having a fight.
I'm not being funny though. It's
Well, remember last time, guys, people was picking up on a confrontation of brothers, wasn't there, last time?
yeah.
Oh wow.
So maybe that's what we just saw.
Well, I'm not being funny. For them to do it that long is pretty damn good. It is good.
That's good
Yeah,
evidence.
because you only normally get them for a few seconds at a time,
Yeah.
don't you?
Exactly, and it held Jay's hand at one point as well, which bloody hell.
Could have been a fight.
Come on, can you come back for us, please?
The only other time we come anywhere near close to that was when we went to that private investigation at the pub and we got the guy standing at the bar.
Yeah. Wow.
But that was better, that one.
Can you come back for us, please?
Yeah, I think it
Come
was
on.
a game.
It was nice to see you.
The energy feels like it's gone really low there, Jay.
Yes.
As now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny.
Well,
Well, you don't often get that for that long, so
Yeah,
so
so
you-
used it up.
So I would say then that is a pretty good time to sort of wrap up the live feed, guys.
yeah, it's bloody
Don't you
brilliant.
feel?
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Absolutely.
like
I mean,
I
they've
agree.
probably worn themselves out.
Well, I'm going to cut back to all of us on screen, guys. So make your lights pretty and
Put your tea down.
Got it, mate.
wait for Joe to turn his light on so we can see his beautiful face. There
As
we
you
go.
went along.
Hello there, guys, and welcome back to all of us back in. Well, it's becoming a new norm now. The studio, we like to call it. I'd like to thank every single body that has shared and that's done their sharing into groups and everything like that. Thank you for everybody that's watched and commented. As I said, I put in the little chat there, guys, that we all get different things. We don't push anything onto people or anything like that in the chat. So, you know, we have to be seen. If we don't agree, we don't agree. It's all different energies from all different places. So, thank you all for commenting anyway.
Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing.
It's the energy.
Exactly. Once again, guys, just remember, everyone that's online, that we have got virtual mediumship classes now available. So go over to the website and get yourself booked on. We have only 5 tickets left. Okay. Everything will be explained in the first session that you have with us, and then we will go on from there. So anyone who wants, well, Dominic Reynolds, I'm from South Africa, by the way. Are you actually live from South Africa? Do you live in South? Before we go, let's see if we can. That could be one of our furthest away tonight. You know, we do normally have a. There's a lot of good night, guys. Thank you for watching. Love.
Good night.
Fab evening. Michael, always watching. It's always Michael. Alan's watching. Sue Foster, thank you for watching again. Steve Hopkins is always there. Chris Mason is always with us. Everyone in the chat, I can't read out everyone's names, but everyone who is there, thank you. Yes, just to confirm, all the way from South Africa. I don't know how we made it all the way to South Africa, but we have. So, thank you, everybody. What's that? What's that, John?
Somebody just tapped me on my head.
It was me, mate. Wasn't it?
So, guys, we're going to say good night. Thank you, Jay and Henry, once again.
Yeah, brilliant.
You're welcome.
Not a problem, sir. You're welcome.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you ever so much. It's good night from me.
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 And we'll all see you again on Wednesday Night Live. See you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.